Hey guys, so as many of you may know, I'm currently in the process of making my own DC cinematic universe. And in this video, I'm going to tell you guys the members of the Bat family and who I will be casting them as. I may make this a part two since there are a bunch of people I have included. So here we go. First up, we got Nightwing. As you know, Nightwing, the first Robin, he will absolutely be in my universe. He will play a big role in my universe, specifically in the first movie where he and Batman will have a falling out. It's undecided whether or not I'll have him either be in college or still be Robin in my first movie. But either way, he will have a massive falling out with Batman, and he will, go on to forge his own path and become Nightwing. And overall, he's gonna pretty much stay the same. Like I said in my Teen Titans video, he will not be the Titan, the Robin leading the Titans. He will mainly stay in his own city, have his own villains, do his own thing. I may have Barbara Gordon with him while he's doing that, but overall, he's gonna be pretty much separate from the rest of the Bat family. But he will be playing a big role, specifically in a big brother role with Jason, Tim, Damian, and a bunch of other people. Nightwing will be played by Cody Christian. You may know him from All American. That's where I know him, but you may know him from something else. I think he played this role really well, especially with the emotional outbursts Nightwing's going to go through in this universe, and a lot of the darker moments he's going to go through in his story. I think he can play this really good. Next up, the second Robin, Jason Todd, probably my favorite Robin. Now, Jason, he's pretty much going to have the same story as he does in the comics. He's going to be adopted by Bruce. He's going to, eventually have that falling out with Bruce, get killed, blown up. It's undecided whether or not I'll have his mother included in that explosion. I don't know yet. Again, I'm still in the process of writing this. So yeah, but yeah, he comes back from the dead, becomes Red Hood, and yeah, just, pretty much the same Red Hood storyline. However, my main thing with Jason is that I don't really know what to do with him after Red Hood. I had planned on having a Nightwing and Red Hood, mini-series that takes place after the events of Red Hood, which would show Jason and Nightwing go on an adventure and, be like a buddy cop kind of thing where Jason will tell Nightwing what it was like being the second child, and kind of pretty much the middle child between Nightwing, who was the golden child, Tim, who was the smart one, and him pretty much being the brute, the one Batman would always get on, the one he would always have a problem with. And, his emotional and enraged outbursts would definitely be something Batman would definitely get on him with. But yeah, Red Hood, that's as far as I got with Red Hood so far. I may put him with the Outsiders or whatever other team he's in. I do want him to have a good relationship, or at least a close relationship, with Red Arrow, or whatever you call Green Arrow's Roy Harper. Jason will be played by Ansel Elgort, who is best known for playing Baby in Baby Driver. From that movie alone, I think he got Jason down, from the acting, from the skills, the way Baby in the movie just maneuvers in general just feels very Jason coded. Like the way he's even portrayed in that movie made me instantly think of Jason Todd. Now, number 3, the fourth Robin, pretty much the fourth Robin. I'm not including the other Robins, maybe, most likely not. But in this case, the fourth Robin, Damian Wayne. Now, with Damian, he's gonna be introduced pretty late in my universe. He'll probably show up within the next. He'll probably show up in the 5th or 6th Batman movie. I took when it came to introducing his character, I took a lot of inspiration from the Son of Batman movie and how it introduced him, the animated Son of Batman movie, if you know or not. And Damian's going to be, he's gonna be smart at the mouth. I will say, that's a nice way of putting it. He is a brat. He's entitled. he's all of it. Everything people hate about Damian, he's gonna be. But the thing that makes Damian, interesting in this universe is that he's skilled, which is something that Bruce is gonna have to learn how to teach Damian differently. Like I said in my other Damian Wayne video, Bruce needs to teach Damian how to be a person, how to be a normal person, how to live in human society with regular people. Damian already knows how to fight. He has skill. He knows all of it. He knows how to fight. That's not the problem. The problem is Damian does not know how to be social with people. And that will also play a role when he eventually joins the Teen Titans and gets his own TV show or movie, I haven't decided, with Jonathan Kent, who will also be introduced in a future video when I start casting my Superman family. Damian will definitely have a relationship with Jonathan Kent. Their friendship will be integral to his character growth and his overall journey in this universe, from being a spoiled brat to being, a pretty mellowed out character by the end. Oh, something I also want to include for Damian. He will have a love for animals. I think that was a funny inclusion I've been seeing lately of interpretations of Damian Wayne, of him liking animals. So yeah, that will definitely be played on in my universe. Damian Wayne will be played by Madison Rojas. He is, as of now, as I looked it up, he is 14 by the time I'm recording this video. But, this is my universe. It's not technically real, so I could, they had a 14-year-old play a 12-year-old in Percy Jackson. I think it could work here, so yeah. Next up, Barbara Gordon. Barbara Gordon, she will be introduced most likely in the first Batman movie. She will not be Batgirl, most likely, in the first Batman movie. She will probably still be regular Barbara Gordon. By the second movie, she will be Batgirl. She would have been training with Bruce and alongside, I would say, Tim and Jason, probably for a little longer, probably before they were introduced. Again, depending on when I introduce Tim and Jason will determine when she will be training. But yeah, Barbara, she will be Batgirl. I will make it so that Barbara will become Batgirl within my story. And Nightwing and Barbara, they are going to get together. Since Starfire is going to be younger in my universe, and since Nightwing's not going to be the leader, Barbara and Nightwing are going to end up together. I like them better anyway. I don't really like Nightwing and Starfire together. That's just my personal opinion, but if you got a different one, let me know. Barbara will be shot in the spine, and she will become Oracle at some point. And yeah, I'm not going to change that. I feel like Barbara getting shot is a big character moment for her, because it lets her become Oracle. She learns how to use and be more efficient to the Bat family in more ways than just fighting. Barbara will be played by Brianna D'Amico. I'm sorry if I botched her name. Something that made me choose her was her portrayal in Descendants. In all three movies, from the first, second, and third movie of Descendants, she definitely felt like Barbara Gordon in her acting, her interaction with the characters, and her overall feeling, especially in the third movie. Last up, Stephanie Brown. Stephanie Brown will be introduced most likely in my second Batman movie. She will be a love interest of Tim Drake and will play a big role in the second and third movie. She will end up becoming Batgirl after, Barbara gets shot. And she will be, she will play a big role in the second Batman movie, because her and Tim are going to end up in this weird love entanglement that I'll explain later. But yeah, overall, she's going to play a massive role. Stephanie will be portrayed by Morgan Lilly in my DC universe.